Ammo here, back with more Divinity Original Sin. Did a little inventory management during the break, and we taught Rain to our cleric, because he knows water spells. Healing is water, and he knows how to heal. He knows water spells. So we bought him a Rain skill book. So we're gonna go put out that burning boat that was in the harbor. First, we found a lady that owns that dead sheep. Source hunters, hey, right, proper, finally getting a hand. Things is in chaos. If you've got a favorite sheep, best to fry her up now before she gets thieved in the night like my dear plump Hogget. Finest in my herd. Well, about your stolen sheep. Oh, Hogget, you're rotten to the bone. Oh, my poor, sweet, plump girl. You wasted entirely. All that roast, all that mutton. Not even the sausage grinder will want her now. Give her here, will you, my little moldering darling? Well,
bye.
Okay, bye.
Halibut, sheep's cheese.
Got rid of that dead sheep that was just chilling in our inventory. Town guard. Anything interesting? Oh, you can't. Okay.
Bye.
Didn't think so. 78 health points, which is very squishy. 100, 108. Oh, thought they would have more than that. Let's get down to the harbor. Here we go. Come on, team. Yeah, walk a little faster than that. Still have skill up for our witch, which I think I know what talent we're gonna take. There's it. Far out, man. Increase the range of spells by 2 meters. That can come really. Range our spells. That can come in handy. Don't know what new school of magic we're gonna learn. Probably wait until we find some good skill books. That ship still burning, or is it sinking? Oh, it's done. Oh well, we still have. Oh, there, yep. The ship. Yeah, we're here to help. So found for a sheep. Who could have stolen it? Oh, now it just deletes it off our journal. Well, you know, better late than never, maybe. I don't know if that applies to this situation. So what's next on our list? Do more investigating. So I found that letter from the two. Probably go talk to Arius. Let's go find the captain again. See if he has anything to say about this development. Keep an eye out for new spells to buy. Didn't the lady in the inn have spells? Oh, maybe we'll talk to her. See if we can get another school of magic, learn some new magic. Although we are poor, really low money. We only have $800. That rain spell was surprisingly expensive. Maybe we'll go talk to the captain, make some progress, get some more, maybe find some more money, or get some sticky fingers in some new areas, get a little bit more gold. This is the captain's headquarters, right? Yeah, headquarters. Alright, come on, team. We also need to get back to the homestead because we're missing a character slot here. We unlocked part in our homestead, and it's the Hall of Heroes. You can get a new recruit to plug this fourth hole because we didn't hire Jahan. Because I decided that he doesn't like demons, and I wouldn't mind associating with a demon to find one eventually. Arius!
Back again?
Let's discuss Jake's murder. Esmeralda. Found a letter. Like I said, the girl's known to be a flirt, but that sob of a feral doesn't have the mettle to commit murder, and as far as I'm concerned, neither has she. Well, never mind then. What about the corpse? Come to report dead sheep. A heap of mutton, a seldom view upon your robbing the grave of a counselor. Lovely. Talk to the mortician. Okay.
Bye.
I don't think we've talked to him yet. Okay, we'll find the mortician. Like, is he on our map? Auto shop, cook's house, clinic. Don't know where the mortician is. This is the town wall. Well, I guess he has to be up here, right? Over here somewhere. Town's only so big. And on the way over there, we'll stop by the the healer. Oh, Esmeralda's shop we found. We talked to her about the letter? Let's go ask her about the letter. Package. Like seeing through the wall, there's actually something up there. Oh, yep, I'm just seeing through the wall, okay. We'll ask Esmeralda about this letter. What she has to say about these allegations. Well, frame jobs concern me. Uh-oh, game, okay, don't crash here. Game does have occasional technical issues. Especially when you resurrect someone, there's a lot of, oh, we're just bleeding frames. What's going on here? It's weird. Esmeralda, what's going on? Tell us.
So,
Don't steal the fish.
Back again?
Discuss your husband's murder. This love letter is incriminating. Oh, don't put stock in the hastily scribbled words of a lovelorn fool. This letter is a show of passion. A poorly worded passion that did not echo in the least. The Duke, he's like a spoiled child. He's not a man. He's not like Septimus. Oh, jeez.
Bye.
Esmeralda is quite... She's a poor wife, that's for sure. Septimus
Back
here,
again?
Greetings, sir. What do you think about Esmeralda? A fair lady. I have seldom seen all Rivlon, my friend, and I have traveled more extensively than migratory birds do. To accuse of murder, but in my mind, her presumed guilt is a fallacy, indeed a fabrication. Steadfast will I guard her. Discuss check step. In case Lady Esmeralda and the murder of her husband, let's have a look at it. Well, you can take a look at this letter. There now, she was stringing fair all along. Ha, pampered brat, that Duke, just like she says. Barks worse than his bite, no doubt. He'll be gone from here the instant he can, but I'll still be here, steadfast, and by my lady's side. Don't say my lady. Septimus. Oh.
Bye.
Alright, guess you're here to protect her from the crowds of the angry mob. So lynch Esmeralda for the murder of her husband. Go find that. Oh yeah, we're gonna find the mortician. Also stop by the inn, see if we can get any spells from what's her face. For a witch. She has geomancy, witchcraft. Actually, I think her witchcraft is full right now. Yeah, witchcraft is full. Just some geomancy slots. And she can learn a new skill. So she can learn pyromancy. Kind of leaning towards pyromancy. Because, you know, throwing fireballs is always fun. Where are you? Sheriff.
Back again?
Trade. She has witchcraft. We have full witchcraft. This is scoundrel. Oh. Necessarily have a scoundrel. Does remind me. I can go get someone scoundrelish. Oh, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Go to our homestead. But it doesn't load too long. I'll turn our little witch to some sort of archmage magic powerhouse. Cleric and Dora can be the front line. We'll pick up another support member here. Eventually. Alright, yep, eventually. Loading times in this game are not. They could be optimized a little more. they could be worked on. Ugh. Keeps going like this, I'm just gonna start editing the videos, cut out all the loading times. Welcome back, exciting things have happened since you last passed through. No more zigzags, so pleasant. I've been able to wrestle a couple words out of our dearest weaver. Very gratifying after the ignominious silent treatment. Or just tongue twister. But even ignominious. after the silent treatment, but much more importantly, another portal has come to life. I sense a presence behind it. As you can imagine, I'm curious as custard to find out what that presence is. The honor of doing so, however, is all yours.
So long!
Six-Axe, you move strangely and you speak strangely, and frankly, I don't like it. I can see why the Weaver didn't want to talk to you. Here's a portal, the Hall of Heroes. Jump right in.
What an impressive room.
So it is.
Start
Hall of
deck.
the Kings.
Fore due leasralidu
You, it cannot be you, but it can only be you, the Guardians. But oh, how weak you have become, as weak as you used to be strong. Look about you, you used to lead, and now you follow, ignorant of your faults and ignorant of your fate. That it has come to this, woe to the world that it has come to this.
The Guardians.
Okay.
He won't believe me, the fiend. They have come,
It's very strange.
as I knew they would. Could they save me yet? Is there still hope?
Very strange character. We'll go investigate that after we're done running around this place. See a treasure chest. Empty treasure chest. Plate. Feast with nothing on it except the roasted pork. Go and nab that. Free food is free food. Anything up here? Think so. No. Okay, John Smith.
Greetings!
+3. Well, wouldn't you look fine with a strapping warrior at side? Or is it mages you prefer? An eagle-eyed ranger? Stealthy pickpocket? Take your pick on my swords for hire. Who's for hire?
Bye!
Battle mage with just a heal spell. Olos fighter. Shadow blade. The Knit. Another fighter. Is that another fighter? Oh, fighters. Another fighter. Another knight. Another knight. No, a lot of selection of wafer. The ranger. That's what we're looking for. Let's see here. A lot of bitch, rogue. Ranger with no skills? Am I just going through same guys? Level 2, level 3, whoa, we're getting like high up here. We can't afford these guys. They don't hire a level 1 dude. Any level 2 rangers? Nope, we just have level 3 rangers. Level 3, yeah. Level 3 ranger. A level 3 ranger costs 1,800. Wow. And he is not popular. He actually has good skills. Yeah, very good skills. Someone cancel fire. So 1,800, we have 800. So that's gonna be an issue for a
Back
little bit.
again.
Do you have any money? I have a spoon and a little bit of gold. And we sell these your own pork back to you. Yes, we can. Right, we just need to keep doing that
Bye!
for a long period of time. Alright, so that's not a huge help, so we just found out we need another 1,000 gold to complete our 4-member party. Get a ranger, probably invest in a couple scoundrel skills for him too, or I guess nasty deeds, make him a little roguish, let us pickpocket and sneak and lockpick and all that kind of stuff. Be a good option to have. Anyway, back to finding our mortician. I think it's a graveyard, so mortician shouldn't be far, right? leaf now. We already took care of that. Got a glander.
Greetings.
Oh, how nice it is of you, the very picture of youth. Break the monotony of an elder's day. Filed away on this hardwood bench. Pray let me be forward with you, O sapling rose, O leaf of spring, for my weary mind is troubled and would highly prize thy gentle-handed assistance, thy kind ministrations. What about your assistance? You would listen to my grievances, guide me toward untroubled realms? You truly are a wonder, O budding flower of the morn, yet that which I would tell you is of a rather private nature. So let us escape both the chill and the eye of public scrutiny. Hot spiced wine and a snug little room await us on the king crab's first floor. Let us go there so that we can warm our bones, yet make shiver our hearts with a tale of loss and sorrow.
Bye.
I guess we need to meet up with that guy in the tavern. Let me do that later. We need to find the morticians. Is it? Does it make sense to be? It's right next to the graveyard. Where are we going? We're going around the city. Oh yeah, the tavern's right here, isn't it? We can go talk to the old man after we're done with this. It certainly looks like the mortician. It is the morticians. Where is the mortician? Mortician. Not here? No? Well, it's a book laying here. We're just gonna borrow it. That book go? Here it is. The very... oh geez. Long book for a video game. We don't need to read that just yet. More books up here. We're gonna, keep that in mind. Desk looking for, we're just looking for. You don't need a dagger. That's it. You're gonna hurt yourself. Safety first. We're just, doing our duty. Trying to find some clues for murder. What ledger? Sounds like a clue to me. Furthermore, I find it impossible that any but Mayor Cecil, Captain Arius, Evelyn, or Esmeralda would have been able to gain access to the body without my noticing. A corpse can't just vanish into thin air, and even if it could, it's not as though a strong wind could blow a sack of gold into the empty slab. No, one of them must have been involved, but as long as no one goes digging up Jake's coffin, I don't see how the crime could ever be traced back to me.
Looks like the mortician is rather suspicious about Jake.
What could Mayor Cecil, Captain Aureus, or Evelyn have to do with it?
Well, someone went and dug away. No, Medora, shh. Oh, Mr. Mortician, we did in fact dig up your stuff. That does not look like apple juice. We can use this. Can we reach that? Can't reach that, can we? Just can. Taking us all into possession as evidence. Where's our mortician friend? Is he just not home? I guess he's not home. Oh, I found him.
Bye.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Greetings.
This is bad news. More orcs rampaging through the docks. Have those infernal statues set in our soul flying to his death. You have anything to buy before we start talking to you too much? Oh, you don't really have much. Go. Sell this stuff we just took from you back to you. Yeah, one gold. Here you go. I already have one of these hammers, but alright, yeah, sure. Probably could've got a little more money out of that. He doesn't like me, but it was funny. So about the murder. Sad story that. Though if I'm speaking plainly, the sentimental aspect of it all doesn't make much of an impression on me on an undertaker. Especially not these days with so many laid low by the orcs and such like. I just concern myself with giving the remains a respectable exit from life. Set him to rest in the northern graveyard, perhaps he can finally get a little peace. Well, you see about that. How do you... Ah, the ledger, is it? Fool I was to leave it in the open. Perhaps I even looked forward to it being found out. Well, as you know, I have my suspects in the matter. What would you like to know? To start at the top. Mayor says. Plenty of us shopkeepers entrust the mayor with the spare keys to our businesses, and he's the only person in town with a second copy of the key to the mortuary. Could have used it to slide in without a peep. What about the captain? Arius himself paid me a visit the night the body was delivered. came rapping at the door in the frosty morning before the sun even started peeping. I told him to tell him, and only him, if I noticed anything strange or suspicious about the remains. Can't see why I'd bother go through all that trouble unless he knew something the rest of us don't. What about Evelyn? I know it sounds strange suspecting a doctor's apprentice of something so ghoulish as this, but there's few in the city that can manage to transport a corpse without raising eyebrows. It was she who delivered Jake's body from the inn to the mortuary, and there was something about her that night, some kind of excitement. Seemed she could barely contain her thoughts. There was something thrilling about to happen. Can't quite settle it in my mind how a young medical professional would have such strange reaction to an occasion such as that. This may or may not have anything to do with the whole rigmarole, but her master, Dr. Theron, brought back an old shack of mine, one overtaken by undead, for an exorbitant price considering what he was getting. I never did figure what he wanted it for, but he sure seemed eager. And Esmeralda? Never saw a widow less distraught at the death of her husband, and I've seen hundreds pass through my parlor. It was she who rang my bell just after before the body was snatched, lured me outside claiming she needed air for discussing the funeral arrangements. Some accomplice could have sneaked in and grabbed the remains while I was comforting the oh-so overcome Esmeralda. About yourself. Family business, I don't really... Do you have anything
Bye.
particular to say? No? Okay, bye. Is there anything in here that we, might take? No, not really. Well, because of you being there, we can't much go walking around with impunity. So we'll take our leave. We have some suspects now, right? Yeah, handful of suspects. On this guy with the king crab. So let's go talk to the old man. Oh, the Duke of Farrell's right here. Oh, Duke of Farrell, we have something to say to you. A suspicious letter we'd like to talk to you about. Duke.
Greetings.
Oh, hello, I suppose you're here to viciously interrogate me for information I don't have, like our noble Captain Arias before you. What do you know about the murder? Very tragic news. I won't posture and say that Counselor and I were anything near allies, but I truly never wish the man no harm. No, we can't, throw the letter at him. I'm the Duke of Farrell, though I suppose my name is in the mouths of enough of these gossipers that have heard of me by now. Yeah, we don't. Okay, I guess we don't get to confront him about his incriminating letter. Have we talked to you yet? Tavern innkeeper, do you have anything interesting to say? You don't need to patrol your bar so heavily. Bad tavernier. Already welcome to King Crab Inn, a pleasure to have you. Look like you could use a round or three, so it'll be have a seat and stay a while. Stay a while and listen. Pissed. If you mind, keep our voices down over that sensitive subject. Death and dark magic ain't exactly great for business, you know. About neither murder. Rumor is happening was rented to a certain woman, though I regret to say I can't say exactly who. Though it is a woman. This inn isn't in the business of asking many questions, if you know what I mean. She came heavily cloaked, paid the full sum. I was used to such transactions after many similar concerning a certain Esmeralda. Figured this was just more of the same. Saw one other figure go in the room tonight, someone tall, built broad like a man, but shrouded, same as she. Again, standard practice for Mrs. Counselor and her visitors. I was startled awake by a horrendous hubbub shortly after midnight. I jumped up and grabbed my grandpappy's machete, blearily eyed and washed in fright. By the time I burst into that room, it was horribly silent. There was only Jake on the floor, dead, surrounded by what may as well have been a battlefield. Whoever done it escaped through the window, but I saw narrowly a soul when I looked out. You can bet I hightailed it to Legion Barracks, fast some jackrabbit after that. You have any suspects? I never figured business. Esmeralda, of course, and the Duke of Farrell. We already took care of that. Of course, you sell drinks. You have a decent amount of cash, though. I don't really want to sell these crafting items here. You can have some juice. We need juice. Oh, very poor on cash.
Bye.
You find Eglander? Gollander? Here he goes in this room now. It's empty, really.
Back again?
Got exploration experience for finding him. Ah, you've come. Yes, that is most satisfactory. Begone, O brittle mask of age. Hear me now repeat the words of Brittletooth, the child snatcher of Carador. Come play with me, for I am hungry. Come play, play, play. That's quite strange. Tell me about yourself. You're acting weird. My name is Eglander Thistlesanir, elf of the house of Gundavum, slaughtered house of Gundavum. But by the twin blades of the Shadow Vixen I shall have my revenge. The walls of memory are stained with blood, and I would see them bloodier still. Doesn't sound good. What do you want? Game, yes. Apparently, elves are snakes? I don't know. A game of blood and brutality, of death and dexterity. Fun as ferrying the horror harlequin. Like the serpentine stalker hisses before the stab. Hush now, darkness darling, hush. Hush and listen to my tale. The elves of Gundavum, they lived in peace, oh yes, but one night when the moon had hid her face, the orcs of the tribe Kuzoldagor beset our city. They cooked and ate and burned every last one of us. Oh, gross. The light of dawn never saw an elf of Gundavum no more. All undone, every last one of us, except for me, the midnight rambler, away from the city. I was very old back then already, though indeed I whisper of many years hence. But death shall not find me. Oh no, not until every beast of Kazuldagor has been bled. I may be frail, a withered grey, but the wealth of kings is mine. Countless assassins have ministered to the vengeance that is my want, and now it's almost over. By Kala, Lady of the Last Gaze, I swear it's almost done. Only the very last one of the Kazuldagor still eludes me. Drown and kill that I will seal its fate and mine alike. I've tracked her down by the curse of the spine spear I have. She does not know her ill-shapen sun is setting fast. Color a dusk red, O sword of youth. Bloody a day with the bramble sap that runs through the veins of Victoria. Bring me the amulet that clings to her flesh, soon to fade, and yours shall be the bounty of vindication. Mine shall be its sanguine satisfaction after long, long last. So my target's Victoria. Yes, Victoria. She is the one whose heart must be held in hand, a heart around which the fingers of that hand must clench and tighten until its choking flesh bulges with blood and its beat slowly breaks. That's kind of gross. The orcs of Kazuldagor, they knew my name, I guess. By the bite of the roving rattler, they knew my design, so they sought to save their last, an infant, she who was to be queen, to no avail, oh no. Years, how many I know not, years I searched, and now she has been found. Her name is that of a woman, her employment that of a civilized being, but by the fork of Barbara Maneater, she is nothing but an orc, cyst of nature. One of a misbegotten litter dragged into life from the tumored womb of a filthy, coarse-haired beast that was humped like a dog in the darkness of a stinking hollow. This guy's really kind of pretty coarse. Victoria, librarian, daughter, adopted child of Cecil, mayor of Sicile. There's bloodlust in you, I can feel it. Let it out, set it free. Undo the last of the Kazuldagor. By the rest of Shishra Goatsuckler, give me my revenge.
Bye.
Okay, I'll see you later, crazy person. This guy's very angry. Oh, hey, we get Dr. Cleric. That was quite the radical change we witnessed. I never would have thought that benign old man we met outside would turn out to be a vengeance-driven aficionado of assassins. He is as much a savage as orcs. How is Victoria guilty of her tribe's crime if she was but a babe at the time? Indeed, Victoria probably doesn't know better past the she's on. Call him eccentrics. Let's call him eccentrics at least. She may not be guilty, but she'd have committed the same crimes as she had grown up in her own kind. It's inevitable. It's that kind of thing our cleric is a little dogmatic, but I'm not sure. I think he'd be swayed by our witch. We got forgiving. What does that do? Probably something useless. Forgiving is immune to curse. That sounds good. Chance to hit bonus 20% on attacks opportunity. That's good too. Let's go find Victoria and see if we can warn her of her upcoming crazy guy trying to kill her. What else are we doing? Oh yeah, we have our suspects.
Red and orange, a quiet day on the market.
We haven't talked much to the mayor, captain. Definitely not everyone. Glass Guild. Oh my god, this game, everyone is so loud. I appreciate the voice acting, but just a commotion all the time. Certainly need more funds. Hire a little mercenary for us. That ranger is all caught up. Level 3. I mean, I guess we can buy a level 1. I don't want to.
Sorry, sir.
Deal for level 1. We save us some money, but not gonna be much use, are they? 2 levels behind. Level's pretty significant in this game. A key. That looks like something I want. Is that a key to? Why are you gonna face the other way? What are you gonna
I'm stuck fast.
Oh.
Fate is an ice cold mistress.
Uh-oh.
Greetings.
How did you see me? Oopsie.
Bye.
Apparently these guys are very good eyes, seeing us from outside the door. Guess I'm impressed.
Back again.
Let's discuss the murder. The subject of the corpse. It was stolen. What a fool Roberts is, taking a bribe and beleaguered old Cecile. What is he going to do with that gold? Buy the largest kipper in the land. He has a lot to answer for, but not as much as the one that did the bribing in the first place. Guess your mission is pretty clear, isn't it? Off to go find the magnificent body snatcher. Yes, I assume it hasn't crawled back to its grave. Have we found any suspects? Perhaps the mayor. If you suspect the mayor, dear me, you couldn't be further from the mark if you lay the blame on a paraplegic cow. The man raised a foundling orc out of the goodness of his heart, you dolt. A murderer indeed. Certain Evelyn has been mentioned. Evelyn, Master Thelion's apprentice. Nice lass, her. Brewed me a potion once that cured me of a rash more bothersome than a badger down your britches. No, she doesn't seem the type of play hide and seek with stiffs to me. Man, I heard you were there. You dare stand here and accuse me of involvement in this sordid affair? You dare accuse the captain of the Legion? Get out before I have my men erect a gallows and string up a source pinata.
Bye.
Oh, okay, well, you don't like that. Oh yeah.
Those boots would embarrass a bridge troll.
We'll talk to them
Get to
there.
shining, recruit.
You guys are all.
Sorry,
Let me
sir.
talk to the drill sergeant. Drill sergeant, what do you want?
Greetings.
Salutations, and you don't have anything.
Bye.
I shouldn't say. Have to find. Here's that poor beggar man. Fine. What are you looking for again? Immediately forgotten. Mayor's house. Should be on our map.
My word.
There it is, town hall.
My word.
Right up here. Is it? Totally it.
Tow a snake, wing a worm, brew 'em, spice 'em, stir
Need a
and
big
Shut up,
churn.
change on your block with a wheel and a good
Shush.
At
stuff.
7, we've secured the perimeter.
I don't know if I mentioned the last time we played. Got a new, or not last time. I don't know. At some point, got a new witchcraft spell, and we got weakness or whatever set weakness.
The lesser
But I accidentally hit the load button instead of the save button. Not the first time I've done that. So we lost it. So I had to re-go through that last half hour, whatever play, and the spell wasn't available again. So I had to get cursed instead of weakness.
Sometimes I think these books sprout little legs in the night.
Victoria, we must warn you.
No, this isn't the grimoire I'm looking for.
I take books from the library. Indeed you may, the wisdom here I hoard is yours to peruse and then take with you. All I ask is that you return the books you borrow so others may enjoy them too. Who are you? Victoria, daughter of Mayor Cecil. I know what you're thinking. Liking this isn't exactly striking, is it? When I was very young, you see, I must have been cast out by my tribe, for I was found in a wicker basket floating past Cecile towards the sea. The fisherman who found me would have drowned me on the spot, for I am an orc after all. But praise be Amun-Hor, dear Cecil was among the gathered crowd, and he took pity on the exiled infant that chance had put his way. He raised me like I was his own, the kindest of souls, taught me the language of men, customs, and their letters. Thus I became the city's librarian, a position I uphold with no small diligence and pride. Well, we need to talk about Mr. Elfman. Kiri al-Asur, do pardon my language, my friend. That was quite a startling revelation. So much sadness, so much anguish. The Glander's tale is heartrending. While it seems that in the pursuit of retribution, he has himself become as great a ghoul as those who have wronged him. Does he not see that I am now the one who is to be wronged? Why must he make me? Of all gentle-minded and life-loving creatures, why must he make me the target of his imperishable hate? Whom I ever harmed? I live for books, not brutality. But let us approach the situation with reason and ask ourselves, where do we go from here? But first let me say this. Shizam bil kashnu zunum. From my heart, I thank you for warning me. I thank you and I trust you. So pray let me pose a question. What do you advise we should do? It is but the amulet the elf wants as proof, or we could have him arrested. Let's try to give him the amulet. It is Haxmaji, sacred token that houses the presence of my ancestors. No, I cannot part with my talisman, the keepsake of my soul. How do you even know all this? You were raised by humans. You don't know. You know all these orc words and orc folklore. No, you're supposed to be human. You don't even need it. Freedom is such a weird looking thing. The keepsake, no matter how precious, worth your life. Is it? Is it Victoria? Oh, so much reason. Look at me. Don't know. Out reason the crap out of this orc. Oh no. Yeah, there we go. But one more, and we get it. Rock, oh, she dropped the paper. Boom, rock again. Oh, she's cheating. There's. Oh, I should have known. No, not really. Just rock, paper, scissors. We've lost the argument. You tricked me on my amulet, but you not succeed. I said you shan't have it, and that is final.
Back
Victoria.
again?
Have him roasted. Let him be brought for the law for his schemes. I am innocent, Eggland, everything you did. That is a grave offense. Better if you, rather than I, informed Captain Arias, though he bears little goodwill towards me. With the savage brethren marauding beaches. Alright, let's see if we can take care of this.
Pseudo-monarchy
Oh yeah, we can take books out here.
Daemonium.
We're totally gonna take all these
The
books.
first edition too. Most promising.
Alright, access this. So you can't access the desk, there's nothing there.
Volume 1.
The lesser key of
Where's the
Sadakantras.
third one gone?
What
Guess there's no
nonsense.
books on these
Is there no
bookshelves
new
full of
books
books.
discovered in this library?
Books. There's this book. Is that it? Yes. Alright, well we have a
The
book.
Encyclopedia Daemonium.
Oh, here's another one.
Princess
That's a crafting book actually.
Blushing Boot. So you're digging?
Yeah.
Esmeralda does have a propensity for
Type
all things.
iron,
naughty,
iron bar, and
doesn't she?
anvil. That's how you make a sword.
Demonology for dumbbells.
Good to know. And back here. Okay. Oh, that is. We need to get that. Teleporter primer. Very important to get. How do we get very heavily locked doors? Is there a key somewhere? Let's see. That door's locked. Mayor friend here. Sneaky. See? No one's gonna see. See. Oh, I guess need that. Well, it's here. No. Oh, hi, Mayor. That's kind of cool. It gives you the line of sight. Sneaking around. Okay, we pickpocket. And we don't actually take anything. Can we? I want to save it, but we do something crazy here. Save. Yes. Can we just look in his inventory without? That's gold.
Guards!
Oh no. Oh, sorry.
Back again? Bye!
Oh, then we're just gonna reload that. Oh, he's mad at us. Oh, we're not gonna deal with that. So I just wanted to see if we can look in the inventory without taking it. Like, say, Fallout, you attempt to pickpocket, you first access their inventory, and then you don't roll to pickpocket until you actually try to take something. Excuse me. Can't see any keys just laying around. We need that teleport pin. Maybe when we get our ranger friend, he's gonna be a ranger, not a rogue. So maybe we can also look up to the rogue. See if we can get. Don't need someone super good for bow. Maybe we'll just take the rogue for the rogue skills, and then I'll just use a bow. We'll use a bow as a backup weapon. Won't be as strong as ranger, but we'll use a little more utility out of him. Man, we can go report this scheme to Captain Arias. Do a lot of running around in this game. Legion, what's right here? like more damage spells. Really like, yeah. Pyro.
Cloud face!
Pyromancy probably has some nice
To the
damage spells.
barracks! March!
Being able to set burning status would be
Slump
great.
in sight.
Captain Arias, there's a crime, must report. Oh my god, stop moving so I can talk.
Back again?
There's someone you should arrest. Why would we arrest the mortician? Robert, he aided and abetted criminals. He should be arrested immediately. Absolutely, that was complicity. The body snatcher could have been caught immediately. Came to arrest a man who buried so many legionnaires' military honors, but so be it. I'll send out a chap to apprehend him forthwith.
Bye.
Also, oh, I didn't even think
Back
about
again?
that, but that makes sense. But a Glander. The elf, what name of Aru's ash should I arrest him for? Wants to kill Victoria. He's a dangerous lunatic and needs to be incarcerated. He wants you to kill that savage the mayor calls his daughter, does he? Hardly seems a crime to do so, but I guess I cannot allow assassination to take place. I won't arrest him unless I have some actual evidence, though. Or do you think we'd simply take your word for fact? Ha! Don't have any. As I
Bye.
suspected, not funny. Let's go back to the Glander. See if we can get any evidence about it. And we got righteousness. So we're super righteous. How righteous are we? Incredibly righteous. Which gives more leadership. We also have leadership. We're all blue. I don't know what that means. That's what we're doing, even though I guess I've just been righteous, altruistic, and bold. Compassionate. I don't feel like we've actually been playing that way. Maybe our witch is a little nicer than I gave her credit for.
Let's see. Halibut.
Blonder. Murderous fool, where are you? We have some discussions to discuss.
Back again?
Assistance, you asked me.
Bye.
I wouldn't talk to him about that. We walk behind him. You get out of here! Try and do something. Closing this door is not okay. What are you doing in here?
The hunters go stalking in the night. Back again?
Can we get anything from you? Not really. Nope.
Bye.
Please. Let's save this again. See if we can't close this door. It says it's red. Am I closing doors wrong? Let's see. Oh, they don't like us closing doors all of a sudden. Apparently he knows what we're up to. Excuse me. Yeah, excuse me. Excuse me. You don't do that. I just beat on things on the ground. That's right. Can't be. We're just closing doors. Can't be, you know, trying to attack us. Just closing doors. We're having some private conversation, ain't you? And we walk up. Dash on the face. No, no. Just move. You're stupid. Put on your toggle your power stance. You target your power stance because he knows there's a chance to hit. He's sitting on the ground, so not like they're gonna miss. Keep beating them and putting them apart. I think no one else outside can hear this. Dora, you are brutal. Kinda messed up, we just knocked this dude down and just beating him to death. What's that? 15, 16? That's 18, 21. Potentially way more damage. That's because you can do it twice. That's 2 extra points, right? 6 extra points, yes it does. Alright, now he finally stood up. Should be able to finish him off, but I can target him. If I can target him. Just for 1 strike him. Hit this chest. And get that off. There we go. Well, he is now dead. Don't know if that's something we actually wanted to do. That was just testing to see if we can close the door, and obviously we cannot. He obviously got a little upset about us closing doors on him. There's no evidence in here, and now we'll just might as well just reload it. Doesn't seem like there's anything. Anything in here? It was 4 healing potions though. That's pretty good. More healing potions. A lot of potions. There's a lot of stuff. And to be fair, he did attack us. We were just trying to have a nice conversation with him. I'll take his painting too. It's not stealing now that he is dead. Did that update our journal at all? We killed Eglander, so it won't harm anyone ever again. We should inform Victoria. She's alright now. Oh, okay. Yeah, don't mind the the dead person on the ground. Just, you're source hunters. That was in the name of our duty. See, like, we're not very nice. We have that didn't seem very compassionate or altruistic. We just murdered Eglander. Even if he was about to commit a crime.
Man with many cheeses.
How did you get hit? I thought one old dude, 3 vs 1 in a room, and he was knocked down the entire time. How are you injured? I took care of your problem, Victoria.
Back again?
About the is that Fadge killed him? I still hope no more blood would be needed spilling, but I suppose it's not for me to judge your actions. Sun that is your chivalry has dissolved the dew that was Eglander's hate. May the gods bless your heart and shield your soul from harm. Alright, I guess we just murdered the dude and it's alright, sure. Okay.
Bye!
I'm not gonna ask questions about it. That's all the time we have for this episode. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more and join me next time.
Is there no